What's up guys, cejaman back with another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the McFarlane dragons. This is Quest for the Lost King. It says it's got a story inside and it reads at the bottom, the Eternal Clan Dragon. Now McFarlane did some dragons back in 2004. I got this from Josh at Toy Hideout. He actually picked up the entire series. This is the one that stood out to me and I love it. I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, but I'm a fan of dragons. Now he does come with a really cool base right there, and then he comes with a little guy right there on his back, but we'll take a close look at that in a second. So this is your standard clamshell packaging. You know, you got the open window on the sides and the top and whatnot, and on the side over here you have a really cool image of the dragon. And then on the back, so there is a little bit of a read up on here. I'll put in some close-ups for you guys to read, and right here on the far right side you see the box set. What is this? Berserker Clan Dragon and versus the Human Tacker. That looks awesome. And then right there at the bottom are the rest of the dragons from the series. Josh had all of the dragons. He didn't have the deluxe box set. It says right there, how will the two interact? How will the two species interact? Will there be peace between dragon and man or more? So this is really cool. It says it even has the habitat of the. It says here habitat mountaintops. Live in the clouds, sometimes mistaken for shooting stars. They rarely alight on the ground voluntarily. All right, so that's the packaging on this. What we're gonna do now is go ahead and open this up, and we're gonna see how cool these dragons are, because I've never owned any of McFarlane's dragons. So let's open them up. In the insert that's in the packaging. So you have this piece right here. It's actually like in two pieces. Now this is called the Eternal Clan Dragon, as you can see right there, and you open it up and it does give you some stories right in there. So it's a pretty cool little read, and you got some really nice little images right there of the dragon. And then the has another piece right here, and you can see this is part 3 of 5, so there's 5 different stories. Each of them come with one of the dragons here, so definitely recommend you guys read this over. And again, on the back of this you have all of the dragons that you can collect for the series. All right, so one of the accessories you do get is a base right here. Now this looks like it's the top of a castle that looks to be, you know, it looks like it collapsed right on the top, and it's just really nice. Now the top right here is kind of like a soft rubber material, and I'll show you guys a little bit of the detailing throughout the base here. The bricks actually look really cool, and it's got several windows on each side, so you can see that. And then there's the inside right there. It's just hollow. And then you can see all the rubble right there on top of the base. So really cool little, you know, little base right here. All right, guys, so here we have the dragon outside of the packaging. Now, Eternal Clan Dragon is the name of this guy right over here. So what we're gonna do first is look at the little character. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom in just a little bit so you guys can see the little character that's right there on his back. Hopefully you guys can make that little guy out, but he is right there. He's holding a weapon. His cape's kind of going up, you know, against the wind. Parts of him are soft rubber material, but he sits on there pretty good. I'm glad you don't have to like attach him on here. You can see he's got a saddle right on there. You can see the armor. The paint applications on him look really, really good. Now the dragon itself looks awesome. I love this. I love the head sculpt on him. He's got the yellow eyes with the black pupils. He's got a little bit of kind of like a mask or some armor on the head right there. You can see some of the scaling on the neck and on the head sculpt. Really, really beautiful statue. The wings look great. You can see the detailing on the wings. He's got spikes on the elbows. He's got a little bit of spikes on the shoulders as well. The chest area looks really nice on it. Got a big old tail right there, and it does have some spikes on it. And then again, he's just really loaded with detail. The wings, you can see like the veins and everything on there, so it looks really cool. And then you come to the lower part of the legs. He does have a peg at the bottom of the legs, so you can attach him on the base. But look at the detailing on the feet. Looks like he's missing some toenail claws on the bottom right there, but other than that, it looks great. Now this guy is very limited in articulation. The only articulation you're gonna get on this guy is just a rotation at the head. The wings kind of have like, or arms, whatever you want to call them, kind of have like a swivel to them right there. So you can see that. There's nothing in the waist or nothing in the, well, I guess one of the legs does have articulation. The left one has a little swivel You can see right there, the right one doesn't. And as for the tail, it looks like there's a swivel here. Yeah, you can swivel the tail around right there, and it's kind of like a soft rubber material. Oh, it's got a bendy wire on there. That is pretty cool. The tail has a bendy wire there. But yeah, let's go ahead and put him on the base, see how cool he looks. So I wanted to show you guys how to attach him on the base. There is a hole right there, and then that's where you're gonna insert the little peg. So you just pop that sucker right there, and there you go. And there he is in all his glory, guys. This is a beautiful statue. I highly recommend, if you guys see any of the McFarlane statues, that you guys do pick them up. It's just a beautiful piece. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the review, guys. I just want to do a review on this guy to share with you how cool McFarlane stuff was back then. I mean, I still love a lot of McFarlane's figures that he's doing now. It's nothing compared to what he did then. He did like horror, you know, he made up his own horror monsters. And again, he did these dragons and of course Spawn. But hopefully one day in the future, we'll go down to his roots and do these figures again. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about these figures. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys haven't, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.